Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Distant Worlds with the XL mod and the QuerulousQuamenoQuaks. I put the Quameno in the middle because that makes total sense. We just got a new planet, Regulus, which is really cool because that's very close to Greer and therefore also to the Boscaran menace that we want to squash if we can. Squishing some bugs is always good. Close ally would be kind of nice. You are envious, you little bummers. Unfortunately, we're already through the money again because I did do a lot of stuff on Regulus. Seems fine though. Just keep these guys happy, you know. Once we have them happy, it's gonna be fine. Limited trade, non-aggressive. Yes, yes, please. I think the Yagdarians are the strongest faction in the galaxy so far. Along with us. And they are. They actually are. Please keep their goodwill up, and we need to make sure we're not losing that much reputation. Which, our reputation is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sure, give him 300 bucks as a gift, why not? It's basically just, you know, one of our builds, just... we're sending our ambassador and just we're phoning our ambassador and just telling him, hey buddy, could you just, you know, out of your pocket? That would be kind of fine. Just you know, give him a note. It's fine. Just give him one. It's cool. Yeah, we reimburse you totally. Next month. But they would probably be happy. So how about you just give him, you know, out of your pocket, one or two. Whatever feels good for you. These are the Weckaroos. We should probably have the Oh, we haven't met them. Research on... Oh, that's Greer. Bam, there it is. We got freaking Greer. Nice. Is there anything on here? Has that been changed? That they don't have any artifacts anymore? Huh. I mean, it seems that way. Who's on here? The stinking humans. Filthy, filthy humans. Well, at least you're sending them away on your own terms. Because they are kinda garbage on this planet. Even the Boscarans are pretty garbage on this, but that's also because we don't have this researched. Which we will. Surely. Now, we need to 100% defend this shit. Because this is going to be our staging ground for... You probably... Yeah, you can have a starport. Perfect. That makes this even better. Sure, have a resource station, I guess. You have research, you have colony development. And you have scenery. Where's my research base? Really? I can't build a resource station. Oh, now I can. Why can I not build my research station? Oh, we already have one. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Free trade with you guys. Sure, limited trade with you guys. All of them want to join us. Perfection. Amazing. Sure, give him some niceties. Avalon wants to join. Sure, let's go. Colonize all the bits of the galaxy. All your clay belong to us. These guys are already... That's the Atuk. Who cares about them? And these are the... Oh, these are the Teekans. Oh. Should we be... We haven't met them yet. I really want to fight the Boscarans now. We have better battle bots. That's kind of nice. We haven't gotten some upgrades in the queue. That is also kind of weird, this Phantom. Let's look at some stations real quick. What can we do? Not that much, unfortunately. Yeah, there are a few that we would need. Let's go with this because it's 80%. This because it's a bit, you know, along those lines. We actually need production resources. That's kind of huge. And weird. A little bit worrisome. We encountered abandoned ships. Debris field. Where are you? Oh, it's this one. Ooh, we're trying to take it. We're not managing, though. There's a lot of Mortalin on this. But this is one of our big fleets. It'd be kind of nice if you could actually do something here. Please just destroy it. 37% hyperdrive research. I'm here for it. Give me. That is huge. Not even on there yet. Airless Wanderers. Stupid pirates. So they can't do shit with their fighters, and we can't do shit with our tries to take it down. Fun. We are slowly burning it down, even though they don't want to. These guys. We're just killing these fighters once they come out instantly. So much PD. I mean, that's why we have the frigates. They are PD monsters. Yeah, guys, you will not get through this. You could just destroy it and it's fine. Look at our carriers. Don't they look weird? I mean, you're trying, bless you, but it's not gonna happen, guys. Just kill it. It's weird that you're damaged. Because this thing clearly can't fight anymore. And that you're not, you know, safe. They're pirates, though, so... Okay, I'm a little pissed by this. Just kill it. Why can't you kill this? Why not using your real weapons? Oh, you're disabled. That's a fighter. You're also disabled. Because you do have some real weapons. You have some gravitic projectors. Which would rip this apart so easily, but... Well, we're getting there. This thing did a number on us. There you go. And this stuff will give us something. There will be some constructors probably coming up for repair. Non-aggression treaty with these pirates, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine. At least we cleared that out, which is neat. We have the hive. The hive has arrived. Okay. Did it attack us? No. You colonized independent world, that's fine. You're still just a smaller spaceport, which I would like to upgrade. There you are, guys. They're quite strong. Unknown mission, which is weird because we have long-range sensors on you. But you are going here. To this spaceport, and we're trying to intercept. Yeah, those are the important buildings. Defenses. I mean, you can give us more troops as well. You're actually a planet where the Xenox should be. The Harkonnen shouldn't be here. The moment they implement something to make this better, this clicky nonsense, I'm going to be so psyched. Sure, give them some blasters too, why not? Those look so weird. Glaciated Mastery, Rocky Mastery, you don't say. That means we have something here. Oh my god, why? Why would you... Wait, this is just a... Haha, this is the outpost. Okay, that's why. because it doesn't make a difference. It does, though. The moment we have Mortallons, this will make a big difference, because then this colony is actually a colony. And that moment needs to be when we get rid of this. And we can actually... Ooh, yeah, build a terraforming facility. That's kind of nice. But we're here for colony happiness, 4% for everyone, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Ritalin wants to join us. Neat. Let's go. Let's get the drugs. There we are. 1.6 million in the bank. Nice. 1.7 million. I like to get that higher and higher right now, because we will definitely need some. Non-aggression treaty, limited trade. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I want these guys to like us now, and we're so strong. Finally, they fear us enough to actually just bend over and enjoy. Now we have Greer. How far are you in terms of your buildings? Not that far, because you're not that big yet. But you are definitely going to be in the crossfire, so I don't want you to be without protection. This is all safe, these guys. So we should be able to just... Let's go. We found Cosmos. Did we? Oh, what the hell is happening here? What is this? Why is this broken? But we did find Cosmos. So that's the main planet of the Xenox. That's their homeworld. We just need to clear it. Nothing in view range. Okay. It seems abandoned. It's probably not. Oh my god, we found the Annihilator too. Oh, we're constructing it for years. Okay, good. We found it last time, apparently. That is kind of good. It's freakishly in the middle of the galaxy for once. Okay. What happened with you? Why are you so weird looking? Seem to be ours. Also good to have a Hakonish planet open for migrants, because colonization messed up again. Boop, boop, boop. That's fine. Let's get that going. Let's get defenses going. And robots and stuff. That's fine. Okay. So you should be good. And dandy. And you also can get a starport. That's neat. Who else can? If we're going to war, we want all the starports. That was costly, but also important. There we go. Look at these beautiful carriers and battleships. It's a lot of them, though. But I guess that's fine. Defense fleets will have a lot of them as well. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's a gigantic defense fleet. Oh, actually, will they? Maybe I already got rid of them for now. We can bring them back in at some point, but for now, this is fine. Let's get you up to snuff, and you, and you. And now we at least have some decent-sized defense fleets. Problem is, we have a gigantic empire for just, 8 of them. Which is probably not the greatest for our capabilities. We're building them like crazy, though. We're getting 1 million per year. Oh my god, that's great. I'm so happy to be back at that spot. You know what? I think that's... Are we dangerous enough here? How are we doing with the... We're a little late to the party, I think. I don't think the hive... Ooh, is it still here? Not here. I can't see any. Just freighters and our ships. Aha, there they are. I'd really like to engage them. But, gunship. We do have an ion cannon and we have defenses. Where's that gun? Why is that gun not visible? What? Game? I think that's a real gun, so why isn't it shown here? For some reason it's missing the blaster there, but yeah, we have a blaster, we have an ion cannon, so we should be kinda good. We can disable and we can also kill. We also have better blasters. How about these things? Yeah, the mine shield take a while. Let's go and upgrade this real quick. This is also not that long. This is extremely quick. Can put this down by a little tiny bit. I think we should go with the galactic researchers. This one too. Better healing goes down to here. Yeah, we need all of this. Genetic scrambling. Getting rid of that would be kind of nice. Galactic governance. We can only have one of those, but it's basically the whole galaxy. It has 2 billion range. So it gives the whole galaxy a colony corruption reduction by another 10%, which is kind of nice. And extra happiness and stuff. Which is really cool. Takes a little bit to research, but we only need it once. Makes it very valuable. Hey, Blub 10th, how are you doing? Nice to catch you again. Yeah, nice that you found me again. Could go with more planetary stuff. We are playing the Quameno again, and so far it looks kind of good. What we're doing. Do we want more of this? We definitely do, but do I just want to put that in right now? I'd like better terraforming as well, but that costs me money. We do have some money at the moment, which is kind of nice. Yeah, see this? After having capital ships, we can actually permanently improve all of the categories multiple times, which is what the XL mod does, basically. Just allows you to improve all of the things. This doesn't make them smaller, sadly. We will get an L fighter bay, which is neat. Basically just for stations, but you know, 16 fighters, you can't argue with that. And they don't really care about size, because it's a freaking station. Well, they do care in this one, but we could get better star bases. You know what? That is something I want. And get the capital shipyards, because they are really nice. 10% ship savings empire-wide. It's only a one-time. Yeah, it's a one-time only. These are not. So we will get, you know, 10 of those, and we have 20% extra savings. It's kind of good. Corruption reduction goes... yeah, okay, but... it still should be worth it, otherwise it wouldn't be there. There has been some rigorous testing with this. Let's just get these so we have them. But what mastery do we really want to get? The Marshy Swamp. That's ours. Why isn't that a thing yet? Make it happen. Get these two done. Get the star bases and the shipyards in there, because they don't take any time at all. This is only 6. This is only 12. Okay, these are all quite quick then. Quite. Making the Boscaran worlds better is kind of nice. I'm not sure if I should hunt these, though. There should be fleets in range now, shouldn't they? Shouldn't there? When a ship encountered, great. Thanks for telling me. I don't need to hear your life story, buddy. Colonize Dorvala. What is Dorvala? So how are you doing, 10th? Having had a good week? Is that even English? I don't know. How was your week? Hopefully good. Mine was a bit drawn out. Just, my god. Took so long to get to Friday. I want to have vacation again. That would be so nice. A nice Xenox world. I mean, I'm taking it. Yeah, it's very rare. We should probably take a few more. Yes, Quameno. I'm not sure if I want to send this one. The Vanishing Aspiration. That is this one. To Dorvala. That's this one. Do we want that? What are you? Nope, that's Quameno. They should be here. Dorvala should be colonized, but by something that makes sense. This could be an Auxilians, which is kind of nice. Ooh, this is a good one. Another Xenox world that we can't take. Another Quameno one. I'll take it. Another Quameno one. Beautiful. 29 Horizon Prime for humans. Ooh, that would be kind of neat. But yeah, we're going for independence still, so mostly what we want. Stop this. Foreign missions against us with the Brintal Authority. They did steal our compact engines, you bastards. It's not like we don't have spies. We have a lot of counterintelligence going on. Still didn't help. You guys. From the other side of the freaking galaxy, you bastards. I'm not sure where the Web of Destiny is. It's actually pretty close. I hope we can kill those guys soon. But yeah, it's first Boscarans, then probably Mortallans, then anyone else, like Gizurians, any Dayut in the galaxy. Just so the Shakturi will not have friends. Oh, okay. We carved a little bit out of the Xenox, which they will not like. They will find that kinda garbage, and I do understand, my friends. Let's just get some treaties before more of that happens. Because you're fools, and you can't do shit, so... They have 4 worlds now. I think it's time to attack. Why is that not justified? We could run some ops in this territory. Or not, because nothing can reach. That is kind of weird, though, if the case, because our range should be quite big. Actually, not that big. Actually, maybe that is something we need to put our focus on a bit more. And just crash this, can I? Why can I not crash this? 500k, ooh. Yeah, that's a bit much. I'd like to crash it, though. And we are making good money at this time, so... Maybe I invest that? Just crash it. Just get rid of it quickly. Because that will... half the time. It's so expensive to crash at this point. Basically not worth it, but... Why don't we have the money to pay for our stuff? Oh yeah, we can switch our funding again. Oh, this is why. I don't know why I did that. Colonize. Helios Cluster Major. Why? They are the upgrades that we want. Took you long enough. Ah, because there's shit on the way. Yeah, it's a lot. We can't deal with all of that. We have not enough fleets going around. We need some explorers, apparently. Oh, that's new. This will be built automatically if we have the money at the point when it goes away. We still didn't declare war. Can we move our fleets? No. I want to be here and I want to be Boscarans, all targets. Can't reach anything. That's kind of shit. We have a staging ground. We're still not close enough, really. Please upgrade these. They will give us so much money. Weird that now the upgrades are starting, and we've gotten stuff from the Diode. Their special hyperdrives, which are kind of neat. Oh my god, they actually have better ones, and we are stuck. Oh, that's kind of bad. So now we have to use those. Which, you know, there are worse things, but I need to fix all the ships then. Which is not what I like. I need some money. Where's my money going? I mean, yes, in upgrades, but also... This is so quick. We should do this as quickly as possible. Get through these. They're just being upgraded, so that's fine. No. No, we're not getting more ships right now. I need some money in the bank. We're not selling secrets. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it. Get rid of this. Let me get that. Let me fix that. Okay, and we'll see how well that goes. Our jump inhibiting sucks, but it's probably still better than most of the drives that we're encountering. We need to do something about that for sure, but... You know, about the enemies quickly, so we can use our... us being ahead. The 13% diplomacy could be nice. Is that a good planet? Bekarus could live here. But we need better terraforming to actually make this work. As a full colony of Bekarus. But it's probably still worth it with the 13% diplomacy. Not that I really know what diplomacy does, but... Sure. Let's get Bekarus here and we'll fix that with... We'll fix that with terraforming. Also, sometimes you can just take the loss, you know, it's fine. We have a gigantic empire that can take one bad colony for a thing. The Hive raided us. We have a fleet here that fights them. That is good. That should weaken the swarm. Which is on 7. And we're actually colonizing this now. Boskarans. Durvala. Wait, Durvala? Yes, that was one that we said we colonized. Perfect. And we colonized another independent world. I hope you guys are... Ooh. The Hive troops are still fine-ish. Don't have any money, that sucks. I hate not having money. I mean... Right? Bekarus need to go. They can't live here. Away with these fools. And you don't have any money, so you'll have to make do. Frozen Ocean Master? Yeah, I was expecting that, and that pisses these guys off even more, which is not great. Still not time for another gift, unfortunately. Getting more research is amazing. Definitely do these with priority, please. Maybe this too. Okay, there's all my money gone. Integrated. Is that the big boy one? No, it's just the normal one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just build. That's okay. The more the better. The Marshy Swamp should help us get even more money. Repaired and acquired. Don't care about the frigate. I want you to retire. Boop. Only keeping the big ships. We're still not fighting the Boskarans. I want to. Since we have money problems right now, it's probably not the best moment to do so. Get away with the frigate. Don't care. Frigates will die so fast, it's just not worth. Just get me more research points. Or more you know, resources, I guess. Hey, what the hell? We're still not there. But we are converging on the hive, which is kind of good. And we already weakened them. Yeah, considerably. We definitely weakened them considerably. You know what? Go and refuel and repair. Independent Boscarans, sure. They should like us though, because we are lovable AF. Definitely upgrade everything, thank you. Upgrading these will just give us more and more money. That's what we need. That's what how we actually afford all these buildings. Basically just by upgrading those. Better star base is also huge. Abandoned ship repaired. Sure, what are you? I'll keep the cruiser. Cruiser and above is fine. Yeah, my guys don't have the range, unfortunately. Upgrade all of these. Okay, that's kind of neat. If the hive swarm comes here, they are basically dead. I'm gonna keep an eye on this, and after that, we will probably even integrate some pirates. I would assume, if we kill that hive swarm. Nope, no frigates. No frigates allowed. God damn it. Nope. No frigate. But that should be all of them. So we got one cruiser out of this deal, which is fine. It's, I mean, it's 1,000 strength. That's kind of neat. We could try and figure out... Yeah, look at that. They're actually coming, the idiots. That is very stupid of you guys. How do you think you can win? Look at that. We even have a medium starbase now. Which is still offline, but... A lot of beams, torpedoes coming out of every orifice. That's kind of nice. Some sentinel beams, some ion cannons. My god, we are torpedo heavy. I like it. Oh yeah, and you can switch that. You know, you can make it more or less torpedo heavy and beam heavy, and depending on what it is, standoff weapon, close-in weapon and stuff. You have the ability to change that in the options, in the automation options. I just don't care. Construction yards, starfight hangars. Interesting that those are shared. Huh. But these are L-sized starfighters, so that's a lot. This just needs to finish before they get here. 80%. I don't think that will finish. But that would really help. Upgrade. Terraforming, yes, build those. Those are great. Hello, my friends. Now, take this over. If you can, if you may. We should have a lot of boarding strength. Ah, look at that. The purple ones are actually the gravitic weapons. Which are kind of huge. Oh, you're actually fleeing, you little git. But we should be focusing completely on this boy. Yes. It might be. Might be possible. Ah, you bastard. Focus hard. Oh, that focus fire. Look at that. They still got away, you bastards. What's your hyper deny that we need for you? We actually can already. We have 15, or we might have to beat it. We might have to beat the 15. It's just kind of sad. It is kind of sad. We just repair. Oh, actually, there's another one. Okay. Maybe we can capture that one before it leaves. We should be able to disable it too, but it has a lot of ion defense. We lost a few. We lost one ship. Okay, that's totally fine. And this one is finished. That's kind of good. 32 fighters and 32 bombers. That's not nothing. That makes our colonies quite secure if we have those everywhere. That's huge. Now, I'm gonna make the cruiser variant now. Oh, wait. First get these done. My cruiser variant, and we will put that into every fleet that needs it. Like, maybe not even the defense fleets, but definitely the attack fleets. Not into the raid fleets. I'm not gonna make them, look like a fire in the night sky or something. At least that, is how it should be. I'm gonna add a new one as a, not manually, auto-generate. As a cruiser, combat cruiser, auto-generate. So, we definitely always want assault pods. We definitely don't want their bullshit in terms of cannons, because that's all nonsense. We want this, we want short range, we want long range. We want fleet targeting, and we want fleet... Where is it? Fleet countermeasures. And we want trace scanning and trace jamming. Just everything, if possible. Thank you. Now, weapons. I'm always gonna go for Sentinel Beam Defense, because they're just the best. Right there. I'm not gonna give you much more. Again, you're not really a fighty ship. You're just a somewhat fighty ship. And maybe we even have to get rid of some shields for you or something. Or make you slower, because you're basically just supposed to be slow. Just get rid of one. Let's see how that works. Actually, you can get rid of two. You're not gonna be so much in the fight as others. You are basically just there to provide your sensors. And the rest is only a bonus. We do have some space, but not much for all these slots. Oh god. Should I give you a bombardment weapon? I guess, just so you'll be a little bit more useful to me. It's not even that gigantic, so that helps. I mean, I'd love to give you a gravitic weapon. Otherwise, let's just go with Thuon, and Thuon. Let's just go all beams. Maybe we'll switch some of that. And these should be missiles, I guess. Very small ones. Yep, it's a little bit much, I know. Which is bad, but like 20 we can deal with. I could make that a little bit worse. Should I go for blasters or some bullshit? I mean, we do have railguns. Let's go with some railguns for a change. Let's just put them here. Go all through one otherwise. And some missiles and a gravitic. Now, can we get rid of 20? We can, because I said this is what I'm going to do when that arises. I'm going to get rid of the bay. We have 11 left. 11 is not enough. It's just upgrading one of them. That annoys me. That really annoys me. You don't have much PD, but that's okay. We can't even get another shield or another piece of armor there. You have one more armor than you should have. Well, and you technically need. So maybe we can upgrade to railguns now. Yeah, that works. Crew capacity doesn't. That kind of sucks. Why do you need so much crew? 8. 5. It seems like crew is actually more efficient on the bigger ones. That is something that could be important, but right now it annoys me still. No, that actually means I'm not gonna upgrade. This one is not that important in this case. I mean, I could just get another bit of shields for you to survive a bit longer. Maybe another assault pod could be nice. Core-wise, you have more than enough energy. I know I couldn't go down. I couldn't. How many Nova cores do we have? You have 2. I don't think you need 2. Yeah, you can have 1. That even frees up more. Maybe now this can work out. If we go double rail. Railing at home. Oh, we're still only 4? Even though I deleted a Nova core? That's 15. Where's the 15 gone? What? That makes no sense. I got the shield. That's the problem. Fine, get rid of the shield and just go for... What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I need the crew. Well, now I don't need the crew. Now I'm fine. What if I go with another assault pod? Nah, I don't need the fucking crew. Damn it. If I get another crew quarter militarized, I should have 3. Where's my... Why is that so weirdly ordered? Probably because I went with this instead of bay type and category. And that probably changes it. No, it doesn't. Still completely bonkers. I don't know why, it's fine. We still have 8. 8 is a sensor which we could use. Yeah, we're freaking slow. I don't like it, but it's fine. I don't think it's important. Do we have a sensor that we need? Yeah, normal targeting, for example, or normal countermeasures. I think I'm gonna go for normal targeting. There you go. 8. Perfectly fitting like a glove. I'm going for that. No upgrade path. And our current cruiser... no, this we need to rename. Rancon sensor variant is what we're going to do. There you go. And our current cruiser... Well, that's a... Wait, that's the combat carrier. Why is that called Rancon? What the frick? And this is also called... Oh my god. We need to rename the carrier. That's why that was weirdly colliding. Because they don't have enough. So I don't want the Rancon sensor variant. I want the... Well, I want none here right now. Okay. And this is going to be... Oh, if I upgrade it, it will mess everything up. I don't like that. But I need to upgrade it. I can't rename it otherwise. Or can I? This is the... I don't know, the Avid. For some reason, I don't know. And not V4, let's just call it the Avid for now. And that's at least another name that can be chosen. Weird that there's so few names in there, that it's colliding so easily. Maybe I'm gonna get a mod soon-ish. So in the next one, probably. That will add a few more names to things. It's only to empires, though, or only to stars, not to ships. Hello, Haufmann. How are you doing? Bloop, bloop. Sorry, I didn't see that for 5 minutes. I hope you're still there. I was doing ship designing. Doing the designing. 100k. Damn, that hurts. It's so expensive. Dense energy banks. Well, we don't need those. Actually. More hive swarm. What are we doing? They are basically between things right now. But I think we should hunt them. Try to capture this thing. The decaying catacomb. That looks like a vault. During the Shakturi war. Yeah, it's a guardian vault. Neat. Do we get more shit? Terrible waste within this vault. We have discovered the ruined remains of what we believe was the research archive from the ancient galaxy. Aww. Yeah, we're not learning anything useful. So it's not a real vault. It was actually a cracked vault. And we don't want those. Sadly. I want these, though. Now that I don't have any money, I don't like that. But that's just because I'm not saving up 100%, which means we're doing more research, which is good. And also more growth, which is also good, because growth is money, and that is... I hate when that happens. Yeah, get more terraforming. Whenever you can, get more terraforming, that's always good. And also upgrade these facilities. At some point we're gonna be through, and we're still making 1 million, even though we have increased our fleets. We lost some space here in this second. That's kind of weird. Network targeting system, so we got some Gizerian tech. Ugh, don't really care about it. It's not that important to us. Upgrade all of these if you can. The monastery of whatever. Neat. Thank you. The 16% scenery is actually tempting. Yeah, let's go. We do make some money there. Not much. Tourism is still sucky in this one, but... I mean, we're paying... What do we pay at the moment? 14k? And we're making... Why are you not clicking there? 200. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's not that sucky anymore since we switched our government. That's kind of nice. That feels good. Even trade has gone up a little tiny bit. It's not really worth mentioning, though. Our private economy has recovered from our extreme expansion, as we can see. We need to get these Boscarans into their deathbed. Need to get rid of them. Before the Shakturis come, we still have a few years before that becomes relevant, but they're so beautifully small. Let's just get the stone rolling here. I don't care. My reputation will suffer and my war weariness and stuff, it's cool. It's gonna be a problem, but that's fine. Now, mining stations. Raid all of these things. A spaceport is actually a target for an attack. Mining stations are raid targets. Do all of this. Destroy the economy 100%. No, this is not a raid target. Mining stations are raid targets. It's a waste to send an attack fleet there. These are so easily killable with just a raid fleet. Especially for us with our research. Research stations I'd rather take, if I can. Well, mining stations depending as well, because they could be refueling stations. I mean, there is, in all home systems, there is one station that would allow us to refuel. Not this one. Yeah, this can be raided, that's fine. Must be this one then. There's my Caslon. Capture instead of raid, thank you. High-tech research, whatever. Cool. I mean, I can just say if you can do it. We found the ancient Mortalan home system with Kartikeya. This is not the one. Kartikeya is the one. That also means... Yeah, the Melza is also there. Yeah, that also means that we will find... If we are the first ones, we will find their special techs, which could be kind of nice. For the research station, there's a military academy. Ooh. This should be Mortalan. We don't have Mortalan yet. Okay. Well, stay out of it then. For this moment. Yes, we got this one with extreme amounts of Centabia fluid. Pretty good. Not that Centabia fluid is my favorite, but it is kind of nice. This way or another. Sure, get this done. We need to prop this planet up by quite a bit. And also, only Boskarans are allowed. Thank you. Oh, how I wish this would be easier. Please, devs, fix. That is kind of nice. Free trade with a real empire is neat. Uh-oh, that was dumb. Oh, crap. Now I missed the planet. And now it's gone. Perfect. I know which planet that was, though. It was actually this one. Ha! I'm not that bad. I can do some shit. Yeah, get defenses, get this. Yes, definitely. Secrets, but you want a non-aggression treaty, so I don't have to pay you anymore, which is kind of neat. Yes, yes. Imperial Mega Shipyard. Not sure I want that there. Ancient Terraforming World sounds kind of nice. Peaceful Scythe. Ikuro faction, known as the Peaceful Scythe, operated terraforming facility here. Proof of concept. You don't say. Well, we will need to kill all of this nonsense. These are not that strong anymore, though, which is kind of good. Definitely well protected and somewhere in the nothingness of space. Cool. Upgrade this. Colonize independent world again. How sweet. We're doing some good stuff right now. Oh my freaking god. Mortalan, everything. Xenox are allowed. Naxilians could survive here, but not as well as the Xenox, so they just leave. Do some of that, and hopefully you will get some defenses at some point. Grand Temple, Ancient Mortalan Home System again, with a planetary torpedo launcher facility. Ooh, neat. Did we get some niceties already? Please? Please? Yes, baby. Supernova torpedoes. Best... about the best torpedoes in the game, I think. And experimental stellar armor. Ooh. That's neat. That's not what we got last time. Is that random, actually? First time I hear about it. Finally getting some upgrades done there. That is cool. Oh, we have a lot of medium spaceports. That's where a lot of our money went. Nice. Huge. Absolutely huge. The Boskarans will have nothing that they can do there. Speaking of which... Well, first of all, why don't you have actual troops? We don't want to build human troops here. We definitely want to build executioner hives. But then... Why didn't I build those? I only built 2? Oh, God. Yeah, you don't have the better spaceport, and you will be the target, I assume. Oh, well, if they even can get here. That's not even necessarily a thing for them. Yep, I know. Ancient Mortalan Homeworld. The Spear of the First King. Oh, interesting. That's what we got. Meaningful symbol of the Mortalan. And the experimental bombardment weapon. Oh my god. Huge. Upgrade this. Just in case they will mess with us directly, which I doubt they will. I mean, these are probably more reachable anyway, right? And you already have a station. Do we have a good one? No, you're just building one right now. It should still be fine, though, because we are so far ahead in research, I assume, towards them, because they have actually negative all research. We can finally see some stuff there. Good. Where's my fleet? What are you doing? We were hunting the hive. I think the hive is not a problem anymore. I don't think they're dead yet, though. I definitely want this frigate to go away. Just retire, please. Colony. Oh, I hate that. And Sluken at that. Ugh. Not really any good here. Problem is, we're now destroying our reputation. We were at plus 50. Now we're at minus 4. Awesome. Well done, game. Just because the game has stupid opinions and unfortunately, you know, acts on them. It's also a waste of troops. If we're honest. A big waste of troops. For a Sluken colony. Oh god. What we need to do is go here and see through the... Yeah, see? Strategy invasion. Nope, it's not. Not ignore. All we're doing is diplomacy, please. Okay, at least we got that. Some of them we already have pacts with, which is kind of okay. Even though the pacts are weakening us and making everyone unhappy, I don't give a shit. It's fine. You guys were... Yep, not assimilated. So, do we have enough? I think easily. So, we're doing our little trick again. Which apparently is not a trick, it's a feature. So, let's have some rebellions, guys. Let's go. That's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. And we're going for 4. I don't care. Yep. And now you have fought for your right to have reasonable taxes, not 100%. Crumbling Harbor, another ancient vault, but probably not really a ruined one. Yep, not really a vault. Because I think we found the ones that are there. Rebellion crushed. Sure, give us galaxy map sharing. That's kind of fine. That will also make us... it's not one of our research... No, it's the Xenox that need 100%. Yeah, okay. We have 123% ancient knowledge bonus level. Neat. We have ancient knowledge, is what one could say. I did also suggest a button here that just gives you... that just queues everything where one of the resources is in a shortage. And even suggested one that just ignores only planets or locations where everything is in oversupply. Because as soon as one thing is not in oversupply, the station is worth it, in my opinion. Which might be totally wrong, but I don't think so. Oh, did I... I think I put the Sluken in there as the only ones. Let me just check that real quick. After queuing. Oh my god, we even... Oh, we need steel. That's bad. Yeah, we definitely always need fuel anyway. Always go for fuel. Even if you overproduce it, you will not overproduce it for long. At some point you will need more. So, just go for it. Any of these stations, any refueling station is good. Fuel is the blood of your empire. Even the Federation knows that. That's why they do everything for more dilithium. Even the illegals. Weird. And the war crimes, they do everything. They just wouldn't admit to it. Yeah, okay. Slukin, yeah. Works. Next independent world, colonized, need. That should raise our... not really. Our reputation is what I meant. As long as it's not too negative, I think we are fine. Who's on here? The Quameno, for whatever reason. No, fuck off. That's what I want. That's that. Good. That should give us some extra money, extra cash. Cash. This one too. Please, yes, upgrade them all. They're upgrading in steps, which I don't like. That's probably how it works. It costs so much money though. And look at that, we're even literally in the core. This is the core and we control it. That's kinda nice. In Ancient Prime. No, you know what? In Greer. I mean, these are almost the best ones. I mean, I would love that in Kartikeya, but I'm not going to wait for Mortalans to show up for me. So, we're putting that here. Why can't I? Ah, there. Massive missile launchers. Those look cool. Those look amazing. I'm going to decline that. You can't cheese it anymore that you can get to. In the beginning, you could. Beginning of the game, version 1.0. You could definitely cheese that. And when one was suggested, you could just build it somewhere else and then just build another. Yes, you had to pay for it, but, you know, who cares? It's still extra mega boni. Quameno. Good world. Good world. Also, we need somewhere to drop the other Quameno off that were sent there by mistake. We should upgrade our colonization capabilities to have more than 75 million there. We need to. And I need money for that, of course. Almost through our research, which is not great. So we definitely should put something in here. Mind shields and stuff are all cool. Quameno, yeah. We don't have any money, really? Why? Stop taking my money away, game. That's why I want a floor. Yeah, you can offer whatever you like, guys. It's not gonna happen. Attack the planet. Take the planet. Take the planet. Take the planet. I want all your shit. You're not gonna get anything. Just don't take my money away all the time, please. I need some. Don't tell me it's already gone. No, okay. We could get some more human culture and stuff, which is neat. It's so quick. Should probably just power through this instantly. Costs nothing, but should help us greatly to keep all these people happy. Why do we care about that? Well, we do need some friends. And this should just power through like crazy sauce. I'm gonna sell us some secrets. I don't care. High Sanctuary. Good troop research. Really good troop research. Oh my god, look at all that beautiful, beautiful science that we're taking away from other people. That's disgustingly good. We're definitely in endgame science. Even though the amount is not quite there. It should be like 13k, but no, that's not true. Oh baby. 250? Whew, that's a lot. Where should we put the mega shipyards? Maybe closer to the core? You know, Nemba maybe? How good are you? You're actually quite nice in development. I kind of find the Actarians to be beautiful as shipbuilders. Just makes so much sense to me. It doesn't really matter where it is. You can build ships quicker there, but... you know, maybe this. And there's a doggo outside, howling. Imperial Mega Shipyard. Yeah, let's just have that and on Touch to a Sinica. It sounds cool. Just need 250k because goddamn is that expensive. Desolate Station. Yeah, all broken. We're only finding ruined vaults now. Sad. Really, really sad. Come on, give me 250. Nope, 80k gone. Probably for colonization ships and stuff, but... My god, all my money is just going away. Can we do more research? Let's put the last one in. And then something real. Please. Nope, all my money is gone again. Hate that so much, game. I want a floor of 100k at least, please. Stop taking my money away. Efficient transaction. Sure, let's go there. We have one. Or two. I'm not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go with this. Storage. Yep. All of that. This is the important one for better efficiency per pop. Yes. I mean, let's get all of these done since we all have all of this. That will give us maximum amount of money. I want these done as well. But yeah, all of this. We only have these masteries because there is a planet with people on them that conforms to one of these two. So that's kind of huge. Let's just put all of these in front. "21 days, 3 days, 0 days," because that makes sense. We already know how it is, just no one did the paperwork. We know how it works. It's fine. Someone just has to sign the papers, and for some reason no one came around to do it yet. Seems kinda dumb, but sure. Yeah, look at all these beautiful, beautiful buildings that we need. Buildings, I mean mining stations. All of this stuff we need. Oh god, look at this. It's so much. Kartikeya, please. I want Mortaland so bad. But there is not a single one. Critical research breakthrough. Well, thank you. Pyrothermic sustainability. Neat. That's this one. There is not a single independent now for us that we can reach that is Mortaland. I think. Kiadians? All of that nonsense. Now, another question is... So many colonies already. This is very rare, guys. Oh my god. The other question is... There is one. Oh, baby. We're probably not in range, though, still, but... Let's just make sure... we have the chance, if we get to that. Yeah, we need to get closer. We are pushing through the middle here, so we'll get there. Like, if we could get this one, that would help. It's a sucky world, but it's fine. And we haven't even reached these guys. Darn it. If we could get the Mortaland to bow down to us, but... Not yet. Not yet. We're still working on the Boskarans. Not much is happening, apart from us just running through some territory. Well, we're getting there, though. I'd like to have a better hyperdrive as well. Do I want a migration treaty? No. Our ancient homeworld. Yay! We found Kaivalya, or however it's called. It's not researched yet. Oh, we're already... Yeah, we're in there for a long time. Someone didn't come around yet. Kill that Vortica, please, so we can finally get there. Not Anseon Prime. Paxson wants to join. Sure. Yeah, this is so far away. Look at that. We come from... here-ish somewhere? No, here. This is our starting world. This is quite far away. If you see the Boskarans, they're just next to it. Cheaters. Stupid little cheaters. Sure, give them a gift. What did I want to do? I wanted to go to this world, since we have money at this moment. And I wanted to build the Imperial Shipyard there. I don't know if it's the best place to do that, but we're doing it. And also give them some defenses while we're at it. There you go, 400k just gone. Ah, we are the hive we consume, you are to be consumed, you are food. We destroy, the voices drive us on to consume, to make ready for great ones, all but great ones. To be consumed, prepared to be consumed by the hive. Was that a word we had? No. This is more hive stuff coming. Okay, sure. Let's just go there and let's murder them, because we're stronger now. Oh, that's far away. Let's just not. I mean, let's go here. And also make sure these are upgraded if we can. You can't. Oh yes, upgrade these. That makes our ships cheaper. 1.6 million. I love it. If we get the Way of the Ancients, actually, we are so good in terms of money. Could you please finish this? Finish the war mission. Neat. Massive cannons. Some missiles. I don't even care where it is. Just build it. Totally fine. Let's go. Sure, 9% sucks, but whatever. We're doing some research. We have some money left, so we should do more research. Like, all of this, just to finish this. Maximum amount of money. Let's go. Improve terraforming at the end there. Fine. Grassland mastery, sure. Let's make sure this is first and the others come later. And then the stuff we were working on before needs to be on top. And this one too, and this one too. And we're doing this first, of course. So there it is. Quick wins that will give us disgusting amounts of money. That's what I want. Anseon. What is Anseon Prime? I mean, yes, you're a good planet, but are you that good? Apparently the game really wants me to protect this planet. Which, I guess, but weird. So Pillar wants to join us. I mean, they are disgusting insects, but sure. And I only say disgusting because they were all on the side of the Shakturi before. And that is disgusting. Not because they're insects. Insects are not that bad. Well, most of them. Unless they're cockroaches, then they suck. Personal opinion there. 10 billion though, as a maximum. Pretty nice. 94% quality. Ouch. The medical complex gives you extra? Oh my god, that gives you a quality modifier of 10%. That's disgusting. I don't know how. I don't know how it increases the landmass, but it does. So we could eke out another 6% with another stage of terraforming, which we are researching right now. I think the next one will be... The next bit of research should go into weapons too. The Wekarus Shire. But I love how disgustingly strong we are. Oh, at Galactica Beta, really? So our main planet should have this. Gives colony development though. I don't really need that here. Oh, we conquered one of the Boscaran consciousness. See, this is something worth. And it's a Gisorian one, which, I guess. I maybe don't really want to get rid of them as a species necessarily. But their government needs to go, because they were, you know, murdering everyone in the freaking galaxy together with the Shakturi, and that is not allowed. Also, death and taxes, guys. That's the only thing that's true. Should be fine. That's the first one. That's the second one. Third one. I think we can do one more. We have more than overwhelming strength. Yeah, deteriorating tomb, it's still a waste. All ruined vaults, unfortunately. We found the 3. I think there are 4 out in the galaxy that you can find. And that's it? No, you need one more. And now you have fought for your right to get taxed fairly-ish. Fairly-ish. Always remember, death and taxes, the only thing... You know what? Yeah, let's put a technology installation here. Why not? It's the only thing that's true. Sure, build everything. Why not? Secluded Forest of Sculptor. Sure. High-tech research. Vast stasis hibernation chamber. Millions of Nexilians. I need to look at that. Can't build one? Wait, we have a spaceport. Make a big one out of that. We do have the money, so that should be fine. What are you? You're actually Nexilians on here, which is disgusting because... No, actually you can live there? What? On a sulfur volcanic? That makes no sense. I think you're cheating. I mean, this is an independent colony. Not going to do invasion, please. Just make him happy. Look at that. Already happy. Bam. Offer limited trade. Already happy enough to colonize. Boom, ba-boom. Let's just make sure that these guys are not actually being invaded right now. Massive cannon batteries. Nice. Where's my invasion stuff? Boop, boop, boop. Invade Mikai. Stage at Terra Nova. Oh, Terra Nova, nice. Blah, invade, Butha War. This is Sculptor, so no one is going for Sculptor, so no one got the hint there yet. Good. And you're giving me military refueling. Sure, we're friends with all the pirates for some reason. It's fine, we're not gonna murder any of you. For now. Sculptor's actually the middle of my shit, that's kinda cool. That should be kinda safe. Since we have money. As long as we have money, we can colonize. It's all good. All good. Oh my god, look at that. We're swarming them. And they should have literally no way of fighting us. This is actually troop transport. Okay, that's not fun. What is your destroyer made of? I mean, they do have some tech, but they're still on ion engines, so they are quite behind. Look at that, they have no fuel. They just have energy core plasmatics, which is kind of garbage. They have nothing. They have the Sojourn, at least. I mean, that's something. Really bad armor plating. Normal shields. Bad shields. 20% penetration chance. Yeah, their tech level is like tier 2. We're like tier 5 or 6 right now, which is, you know, exponentially better. It's a logarithmic scale, after all. After you are through that, definitely go for better countermeasures, all of that nonsense. Stealth, I guess we should go through, but eh. Advanced long range. Oh, we need this, really. Well, that means we need better fleet targeting, and then we can go with those. That's fine. This is blatantly easy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, is that quick. This is all so quick. I love it. Look at that. 60 days. We want this because this would still give us the 10% extra. It's additive. Look at that. 90 days for this. And this is a prerequisite for... Shipboard Marines 4. Okay, neat. This is still a year. Oh, we have high-powered receptors now. Huge. Huge! Look at that. No connections. We got that from destroying some of them. That is so huge. Look at that. 150 M size up to 200. we're basically here. We just now pushed everything here one to the left. And added another one in front, you know, with double the thing. That's pretty good. That's gonna be huge. Could get better cargo storage, passenger transport. Oh, these are actually new modules, which will give us extra money. This is not a straight upgrade. That's cool. So if we want to milk our economy right now, we could do that. They have 1 million, and they're making 1 million a year. They're definitely fine. But let's just not do that yet. Just wait for that a little bit. We don't need the extra cargo capacity. There's a lot of shit going on here, my goodness. They are defending this hard. Not that that will make any difference. Because... Can I not see their whole fleet? Oh, that's so annoying. There you go. Come on. One of them. Yeah, look at that. Second fleet. 2k, 1k. Yeah, I think we're like 5 times better, 4 times better-ish. That's huge. It's still not enough. It's still kind of... Oh, it's just my invasion fleets are 5 times better. Yeah, see? We're like, you know, 7 to 10 times better. For sure. Actually, more even. Like almost 14 times better. Independent colony of Dayuts. Sure, why not? I'd like some Mortaland, please. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Engine research, the rest is useless. Okay, more corps. We got some extra pop growth, which is neat. We build more of that stuff. Yeah, we have some research problems and some integration problems. Totally fine, that will solve itself. Especially since now when we lose a leader and switch a leader for any reason, we're not losing any more planets. Which is huge. Okay, we conquered another colony. Thank you. That's kind of neat. Also, yep, you're very small. I like that. Let's talk about some taxes, guys. How about we talk about some taxes here? Just some small talks about this. You know, just some general. How would you say everything you earn belongs to the state? No? It's not good? Can't imagine why. But you know what? Totally fine. I agree. You should keep some of the money. And the remaining 100 million will probably agree now as well. So that's great. No. We already have galaxy map sharing with them, so we should, you know, be able to get a lot of data really quickly. Get some defenses. Definitely get some taxes. Yeah, sure. You're Boscaran, so whatever, it's fine. Just get all the goodies. I bestow on you all the... Oh my god, we conquered another one. That's amazing. And we got their spaceport. I think? Yes, we did. Just doesn't recognize it yet. Because it needs to be reconstructed. That's fine. Guys, I'm not sure you're good enough for this, but let's just... Ooh, you're a little bit tapped out, but let's just see how that goes. If we lose it, we lose it. No, that should be fine. Totally fine. And every time they punch, they kill their own population, which means the next wave will be smaller. Hopefully. There are brackets. We discerned that at some point, how many millions conform to one of these squads. And there's definitely a very clear distinction. I can't remember. In one of the series we did that. We did discern. You're getting kinda annoying. We lost a bit of power here. So I think we're good with this, and the last 10% we do naturally. Just not want to risk anymore. We have 2 billion in the bank, so I could just make more. Let's make some executioner hives, because why not? Rebellion crushed. Also defense, taxes, hospitals. Get all that beautiful, beautiful carnage for you. That's totally fine. I wish I could upgrade you. This is just a small spaceport version 2. They have no research by now. This will not, you know, we will not keep that up, this big, massive advantage that we have. In terms of, you know, 21% ship production speed. That's kind of nice. In terms of what do I want to say? Oh, Boscarans are eliminated. Neat. Was this their homeworld? No, this was their homeworld. Oh my freaking god, we bombed them down. Okay, sure. Oh, I forgot something. Yeah. Please only Boscarans. Can probably reply that to all. I hope. Just save myself a few clicks. Like 100. Because this should all be fine. And I'm not sure I have another colony somewhere where I need to bring people away. But also, I need to do my tax spiel. Yeah. You can build a starport. We apparently destroyed yours. But I wanted to do this, and I wanted to do that. So we got all their shit. We even got their defense facility, which is probably going to get destroyed now, but we'll see. I'm impatient, and I want this to happen now, because they just cost me money, and I don't want them to cost me money. Rebellion crushed. Sanctuary of something or other. Rift Strider studies. Ooh, that's kind of good. Because we can't get that any other way at this time, because we have no Rift Striders in the galaxy. Oh, we even know what those are? Who knows? Maybe we found some ancient texts. QuamenoQuaks? Oh, we dealt with the Hive. Yep, we got a lot of pirates now. And that's a lot of extra ships. Which suck, but, you know, it's fine. That's a lot of pirates. That suddenly love us so much they want to be us. Are you fine still? I think you will be. I think that's cool. And now you're good. You know what? You can actually be a seed world for the ones around you. We killed so many of them. My god. And suddenly they're perfectly happy. So suddenly they feel like they belong to us. As they should. Because our empire, great. That was a reference to Graveyard Keeper. Which is very weird. Because there was a typo. Well, typo. There was a grammar error in one of the rituals that you could do. And the main character always said, our church great. Because, you know, grammar is for sissies, apparently. There we go. We have the better terraforming tech, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we should invest in stuff. But the end of the war with the Boscarans, pretty easy war, as it should have been. So that's cool. We're not really in the position to fight the Jizorians. I would really like to get rid of them very early, because they can't do shit right now. They don't even have colonization technology, it seems, or the money to do so. We could fight the Mortallans. That would give us Mortallans, and that would allow us to actually get Kartikeya colonized, which would be kind of neat. We still have stupid hives. But yeah, we'll do all that in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. Come to the Discord and to Twitch, and I see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop, everyone.